Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Master Builder Reviews here. Today is the showcase of the Jurassic Park mock, which I was gonna do a showcase, but I guess I never did. And it's over almost a month since the series started, so it's about 3 weeks ago. So we're gonna take a look at it, at the actual mock. And I'm going to tell you all the details, because this is it's not too long overdue, but it's to the point where it's almost been a month. So, yeah, at least it's not long overdue, where it's like I waited like 2 months to do it, and it's like already July. I'm like, yeah, sorry about that. But we're going to take a look at it, and I'm going to show you all the Easter eggs and also the new things I've added, because I did add some few things since the last time I overviewed this massive beast of a mock. So we're going to do that. So we're going to take a look at the ocean first, or whatever it is that you want to call it. So I added some rock pieces. I'm still recovering from my sickness I had. I had some rock pieces. So what my initial plan was just like to add some rocks to add some detail to the ocean. I mean, I could have added those studs, those blue studs, to add more effect to it, which I don't know why I didn't do that, but I might, because this mock will be here for a long time, because I love it so much. So yeah. But then we have the boat, the set, Baryonyx escape set. I'm gonna split this all into sections and parts of the video so my phone doesn't act up. But yeah, so we got a nice long dock, which obviously it's different colors, because I had to do it in a way that, because I wanted to use these 4 by whatever, and then just add some detail, like some pillars and stuff. Obviously I showcased it, or showed it on the first part of the series, so there's gonna be a total of 7 videos, because this is the showcase of the entire mock. So that's the ocean, and then I did make my custom boat, which isn't that great. And I didn't really do interior in it either. I just kind of left it as it was. But for what it is, it's nice. And everything lands up with the dock nicely. And I did include the lifeboat as well. So yeah, that's the ocean. And then we have the main area, which has bushes, or brick built bushes, I should say. It's not really like it was made out of foliage pieces, but I kind of ran out, so I had to improvise. So I used bricks to do that. Then I added some flowers in the main area. So yeah, these are the bushes I used, or if you want to call them bushes, but I think they are, so whatever. And also I did forget to mention that I did include the flat printed tile with the Lego Jurassic Park logo. So yeah, I did do that. Then I included the little gift shop from the Jurassic World set, the Dilophosaurus one from 2019. I also included the Camp Cretaceous Sticky Moloch set from 2021. And I did include everything from the set, just besides the characters. The characters are still on the shelf. And then I used a part from the Baryonyx attack, or whatever that long ass name of the set was. Like the water and the tree part. So it's over in this corner along with a bunch of ACU troopers, if you want to call them that. Hunting a raptor, that's in a corner. So Obviously, you can imagine there's a bunch of big forest behind, but I don't have enough room to have a whole background for the mock. And plus, they cover up the back of the shelves, which I don't need. So, yeah. And then we have just a random vehicle. I just thought it'd be cool to add. I don't know. It's kind of just taking up space there, but it's fine. Have it posing away. And then I have the scene everyone remembers when Alan and Ellie see the Brachiosaurus, or their first dinosaur for the first time. Then I added John Hammond. It's like his his saying. He's like, I've always had that pose. That was just my thing. But yeah, he's like, welcome to Jurassic Park. So yeah, and then we have that. And then hold on, give me a sec. Just gonna do something here. There we go. Alright, so then I'm gonna go behind here. And then I did include like some yellow stripes for like the track. And then you can imagine it's like comes from a garage or something. And then it goes obviously into the park. Obviously I didn't have to make a track because this is a whole set I paid a lot of money for. Really expensive Lego set, but I'm happy I got it. Anyways, I did make the platform for the visitor center, which obviously I showed in the first part, but I'm still gonna show it anyway. So yeah, has some water, some stairs, has Ellie and Alan running up the stairs into the visitor center, which I did add some interior and obviously some extra walls because, you know, we don't really need the walls to, or just have the actual, I just had the set and then I just finished the walls on the side. Anyways, we have the Velociraptor and the murals. So I added Ray Arnold there to like have like a part of his death scene, I guess, because they were actually going to include it in the movie, but they couldn't because of the storm that happened on the island when they were filming, so they couldn't do it. Obviously that was 30 years ago, so insane how time flies. But then we have Lex and Tim here in the Raptor, and they're gonna hide in the kitchen, which there is a set including the kitchen, but I didn't have enough room to add it, so I never did. It's still on the shelf over here, that one with Ellie and Alan. And then we have the laboratory, along with the embryos, so I did add Dennis Nedry stealing the embryos, along with Dr. Wu working on whatever he's doing. And everything else just stayed the same. Then I just added a table and that, and then I put the T-Rex thing over here. And this is the better view of the Velociraptor ambush, if you want to call it ambush. I don't know. But that's the main, or that's the first half of the Jurassic Park. And we'll take a look at the second half. The second half has a lot going on. So we can, while we enter the park, we can see already there's a Velociraptor paddock, which I was not able to add out in the real out of the park like it actually is in the movie. But it is my own little park, so I can do however I want it. But then I added a nest with one of the Velociraptors and some foliage inside, some flowers and stuff. I used this set and then just finished off the wall with my own pieces and then added the bars and stuff. And obviously Robert Muldoon is keeping check on her. Then I have a guard here, just watching, making sure. And then we have Ellie Sattler with the baby dino, with a four-wheeler, with the hot dog that I said in the review when I reviewed the set. Not many new people would watch that. I'll watch any of my old videos. But, yeah, so we have the hot dog from the Lego Jurassic World video game. I kind of find that as an Easter egg. So then we have the Ford Explorer, the one that comes in the $50 set, the Triceratops one. So basically that set is in this little area. I included the fence So it's a nice little detail. It's kind of a good fence. Then we have Ellie Sattler and the park worker taking care of the Triceratops, while Ian Malcolm is gonna say his famous line that is one big pile of shit. And obviously there's an Easter egg inside of that with the lilac berries. And then I added a bunch of foliage just surrounded along with the bush, because why not? And then we had obviously these are custom trees. The only non-custom trees that are in this block is that one over there, obviously this one, and this one, and that one, and also that one. The rest of them are custom. Well, some of them are brick built because I ran out of foliage pieces. So yeah, so that's that area. And then we can move on to the T-Rex breakout scene, I guess. So we have the goat, or where the goat used to be, along with the ripped fence, and the car flipped upside down with the T-Rex, and Alan Grant, along with Ian Malcolm, who came out. Then we have the kids, Lex and Tim, trying to get out from underneath the car. And then we have the sign from the T-Rex breakout set with the T-Rex logo on it. And then we have the outhouse, which does have Gennaro in it. If I can get the door open, just give me one sec. The top off, so we do have Gennaro inside. He is custom because they never released an official Gennaro, or Gennaro, whatever you want to call him. Just pop the roof back on and just place it somewhere. It doesn't really want to stay, so I'll just put it there. And then we have a little baby dinosaur and a working log, if you want to count that. Obviously we have the Ford Explorer from the T-Rex breakout, the full one. Then we have another Easter egg, which is the nest, but it's not really an Easter egg, so. And then we have just a bunch of foliage and trees. And then we have the tunnel with the mountain in the background, I guess, so to make it a little accurate. And then we have a volcano on top of it, because just to fill in the space. That's the only reason I added it, along with some foliage and some bushes. So that's the tunnel. Obviously there's the same thing from the set, and then just really nothing on the back. And then we have the Dilophosaurus paddock, which I've added quite a few. This was actually the first thing I tackled down, because I wasn't sure how I was going to do that, which came out really good, I think, anyway. So we'll go on the other side and view it from there. So we have a little spider on a flower. Well, obviously the fence is all from yarn. I just used black yarn and cut it up with scissors and placed it underneath the bricks. And it looks really good. It looks like fence, or electric fence, I should say. So I don't have to use so much bricks, just make it look ugly. Which I've had that yarn for over a year, and then I just decided to make a Jurassic Park again, or try it again, and it actually worked this time. So I mean, I built it. It's been like this for 2 weeks now, but and then I added like a little gate, I guess, like when he opens it and then he busts it open, and then however you want to imagine it, he gets caught. On my prediction, obviously he gets stuck on a mountain, but you know, it's kind of coming from a void. I don't really have any, like, I was gonna include like a mountain in here, but I wasn't able to do that. So yeah, so I just imagined it, just did it my way, and then obviously I does Nedry dying, and some of the water and the east stalk side and the tunnel that goes into nothing, but you can imagine it goes to the east stalk. But yeah, so I just added all of that, and then the trees from the set, those aren't my trees. Along with that one. Those aren't mine. I stole those from also a set. And then I have another Dilophosaur. You can call that the adult, and that's the baby, if you want to imagine that. I have some trees, all custom brick built. Some of them are brick built. Some of them are foliage pieces for the actual bushy part. Obviously, I did some custom bushes and some foliage just to add some life to it. And then that was the Dilophosaurus paddock. So yeah, that was that. And then I just added the figures that belonged in the set. Just besides Dennis Nedry, because Dennis is in the visitor center. Then I added John Hammond, Ian Malcolm, Ellie Sattler, and Ray Arnold in their little sections. Yeah, most of this stuff is just sets, but some of it is custom too, so that's what makes them lock. Because the last time I did the Jurassic Park, it was just a bunch of Lego sets from the table, so yeah, didn't really go as well. But obviously this is the set, so you can open and close the doors if you want to. I didn't really feel like making a custom. Like last year I was gonna do it all custom visitor center, custom vehicles, custom gate, custom everything. But obviously that didn't go to plan, and it kind of just didn't fit on the table. It was too big for it, so I wasn't able to do it. But this year I had a bunch of Jurassic sets, ones that would help me a lot, and plus they released the 30th anniversary sets, so that helped a lot. I'm not gonna lie, that helped quite a bit, because now I could actually use legit sets, like actual Jurassic Park vehicles and buildings and shit. So it made it a lot easier for me. So yeah, that was this mock. That was the showcase of it. Obviously the Triceratops, and yeah. So yeah, it's a lot of stuff on a table. Just a bunch of Legos on a table, if you want to call it that. But I put a lot of effort into it. Oh yeah, also I have a Gallimimus chasing the guard. I added some, everything has scenes. You can imagine its story. Like, Robert Muldoon is looking carefully on the big one. Or just a random velociraptor. But yeah, so I added a lot, and this is the way it came out. And I'm still really proud of it. And I was thinking of destroying it this weekend, or this upcoming weekend, but I don't know if I want to, because I put a lot of work into it, and a lot of thought, like over a year of thinking of how the hell I was going to do this. Like, I've been wanting to do a mock ever since I failed. Even when I made a Minecraft map of what I wanted to do in Lego, still had it on my mind, like I really wanted to do a Jurassic Park mock. And obviously, here it is, in a much better way than I thought it would be. So yeah, I put a lot of effort into it, and I hope you guys enjoyed the full series. Sorry, this is weeks late, but hopefully you guys will still enjoy it. But yeah, so I should have did this before I did the finale, like the showcase, like the no talk and just the music, just overviewing it. That was just an overview though. I think that day I was actually gonna do something like this, but I never did. So yeah. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the series, and as much as I enjoyed building it and seeing its progress. Obviously it's been here like this for weeks. I was just decided to make a showcase of it with me explaining all the details and everything. But I bet you guys wanted this. This is probably gonna be a long ass video. It's gonna take a long time to upload. Well, hopefully it'll be uploaded by tomorrow. Hopefully. Who knows? But yeah, I'm gonna go now, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.